Welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is your future self. What does your future self want to tell you? So we'll pick a month of the year. It's going to be, within a year. All right. I only have 12 cards for the 12 months. So it'll be, your future self from somewhere in the future of these next 12 months. And we'll see what message they want to give you. Maybe they'll give us a sneak peek into the future and see what's going on. Okay, so before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. Here we go. All right, pile 1, tiger's eye. It's blue rope, navy rope. I don't know. There's no charm on it. Pile 2 is green fluorite, and there's a dragonfly. Pile 3 is gray agate on black rope with an angel wing. And pile 4 is Dumortierite. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not sure. But it's a navy blue with a daisy. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and I'll get started with pile 1. Okay, tiger's eye, pile 1. Here's your card. Let's get a month first. All right, let's see what month your person is going to come from. June. Okay, so your higher self wants to let you know, or wants to give you a message between now and June, something that's going to be happening. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully it's great love or lots of money, right? Here we go. King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Swords, the Hangman, and Justice. All right. Well, you got King of Cups. So, if that's not your energy, it could be a person coming in for you. So King of Cups is a lovely person to have in our energy, but kind of feel like it's your energy. You're just very loving, very generous, wanting love or in love. Doesn't matter. What does matter is that luck is on your side, so good things should be coming to you. But you're worried. You have a lot of anxiety that things aren't working out for you, but in reality they are. You just need to see it from a different perspective. So I don't know what this means. I don't know if, let's just, for an example, say you're single and you're looking for love and you haven't found love yet. And you're still worried and you're still anxious. Are you ever going to find your person? And they're saying you need to look at that from a different perspective. Why do you think you need to have a person in your life? I don't know. So they just want you to question things and maybe see things from a different vantage point, So I don't know what's going on, but I do feel like that worry is like you're making it a lot worse than it has to be, because you just need to see things in a different way, from a different person's perspective. And then you'll find your balance. Then you'll find your alignment. So I really am getting the feeling that between now and June, you're coming into a time where you're going to be the King of Cups. You're going to be very loving, very emotional, but those emotions are going to be in check. Like, you're not going to show them to the world. Everybody's not going to know that you're feeling some type of way. But, everybody's going to think you're just normal you. But, you have to know that behind the scenes, I think the wheel is turning in your favor. Something good is coming in. You're just not seeing it. I think you just have to empower yourself a little bit here. So, let's pull a few more cards. I'm going to move some decks around, so just give me a second here. All right, here we go. Trapped in fear. Again, it's fear of your own making. 3 of Cups. Seven of Cups. The Fool. All right, so let's just say you're looking for love. Say you're single looking for love and you're worried that love's not coming in. I beg to differ because I think two people are coming in, and I think you have a choice here to make. They're saying choose wisely because you got options. But there's definitely a new beginning for you starting. So you have a new adventure coming in for you, Pile 1. So that's really good. And this doesn't have to be a love reading. I just tend to go towards love because I'm looking for love, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, it could be anything. It could be any situation. You're worried about it. You're worried that things aren't moving fast enough for you or coming together the way you had hoped. But they're saying, look at it from a different perspective. You're going to have a reason to celebrate, and you're going to have some opportunities here or some options. Either way, pick and choose wisely. Make the right decisions for you. But you definitely have a new adventure coming in here. Something, a new beginning. So that's, really good news. New beginnings. So you definitely have a fresh start coming up. Kind of wish it wasn't till June that you had to wait for this, because it might not be. It might get started before June, but I kind of feel like you need a new beginning now. Some things have to play out, though. That's what they're telling me. They're telling me that something's not quite ready yet. Yeah, just hang in there. Just hang in there. You got an exciting time coming up. I think this summer is going to be a good summer for you. Present power. Yeah, I think you need to, like I said, empower yourself a little bit here. Step into your power. Start to take charge of your life a little bit more. And, if you're unhappy with what's going on in your life, well, find a way to change it. I mean, sometimes we feel stuck, and that's where that hangman is here for, to say that you might feel like you're stuck in a situation, but there's always a way out of it. There's always a way out of your situation. You just gotta see it differently, see it clearly. Step into your power, make some moves. I think I really do feel like you have to change something up here. I don't like you sitting in this energy here. You got this card and this card, which, 9 of Swords and 8 of Swords. They're both anxiety-ridden cards. So I don't want you being anxious. So I want you to change that. I think any sacrifices that you make, too, will be worth it in the long run, whether you realize that or not. But something's really got you worried. I don't know. I think you're going to be fine, though. Well, I know you're going to be fine. You got a fresh beginning, so I think you figure it out by June. That's what I think that's about. I think you figure things out by June. Like, you're changing your situation by June. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yeah, I think between now and June, you're really you got to put in some effort here. You got to figure things out, figure out what's going on in your life and what you want to change. And then you got to start making some moves. Step into your power and make those power plays, I just think it's time. Adjustments are required. There you go. You have to make some changes. You have to change things up. You got to change the energy. Things are going to work out, but we got to do something practical about it. The return of Aphrodite. Temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, good energy, treating as sacred. So, the birth of the goddess. So that tells me that you will be stepping into your power. You will be stepping into that godlike energy. Somebody's going to find you really attractive too. But I think being the King of Cups, that makes you attractive as well on the outside, because it makes you attractive on the inside. So I think you're really going to start coming into a time where you have some really good things happening for you. It just took a moment to get there. That's all. You just had to change your perspective, change your mindset, and start making some power moves. Because I really do feel like you're like this leader, and you are like, you have the ability to really take charge. And I think once you do that, that's when the goddess comes out. And you'll get new love. You'll get new love. That never hurts, no matter what our situation is, if we're in a relationship or not. New love is always great, because new love doesn't have to be romantic. In this case, it feels a little romantic for most of you anyway. But new love could be a new baby coming in for some, right? Could be a new, a changing career. It's a new love. You found a new passion. So it could be anything, but I think once you change your perspective a little bit and start making some moves, you're going to find yourself much happier. Secret admirer. There, that could be your new love. Somebody's admiring you from afar. Somebody's not letting you know how much they think about you, dream about you, fantasize about you. Somebody wants to get to know you. Let's tell them to step up. Make yourself known. I don't know your situation, so it might not be good for you if somebody new were to step up like that. But for those of us who are single, let's tell those secret admirers, show yourself. We needed an adventure, right? Here we go. In Crescent Moon, 6 of Keys. Let me find it. Okay, it's an exciting time of increase, abundance, and growth. Oh, thank goodness. We have some really good stuff coming in. I kind of felt it with the wheel, but these cards were like making me feel so heavy and sad. Like there's a lot of worry there. So, all right, this is good. You got increase, abundance, and growth coming in. The stars have aligned. If things have been financially tight for you recently, relax. This is a great opportunity for increase and flow of energy in every way. So just do your work and get ready to receive. Oh, fantastic. That's really good news. All right? It's coming. Good things are really happening for you. It's so exciting. It's full of a few charms. Here we go. We have the compass. So, I want to say you're going in the right direction, but I feel like they want you to find your direction. I think that's what they're saying. Find your direction. I don't know, but you got more hours, so I think you're definitely on the right path. I think you're headed in the right direction. So just keep going, keep doing what you're doing, and just maybe do some extra moves here. I don't know what that is, but you're going to have some opportunities come in or some options. You will have a reason to celebrate. So just make sure you're making the best choices for you, okay? You got the cat. So again, the cats are very intuitive, but they're also very independent. So I don't want you to place your happiness on anybody else. I want you to be independent, and I want you to be happy with who you are, because you're going to be receiving a gift. Now, May came out. So between May and June, it could be that could be when like things start to turn around for you. Hopefully, let's make it a little sooner. Energy does change. We can make it come sooner. So, just take the advice here and, maybe take some steps to getting unstuck or seeing things from a different perspective. All right, Pile 1, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the green fluorite, then this one is your reading. Let's get your month here. Let's see. July. All right, so this stuff is happening between now and July, okay? So let's see. The Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Eight of Swords. All right. So Page is telling me that you're going to be doing a lot of learning. Some of you might be in school and you might be learning new things or taking extra classes, or I don't know, something about knowledge here, gaining more knowledge. And I feel like you're going to have to be strategic about it in some way. Somebody's going to help you. Somebody's going to help you with this knowledge. So maybe you're learning something new, maybe a new job, a career. Somebody's helping you, but they want you to be strategic about how you get that help, maybe, or about what you do with that knowledge. Or for those of you who are going to school, maybe being strategic on how you're going to pay for those classes, or being strategic on how you're going to put them to good use. But somebody definitely here, you got the teamwork card as the center of the read. So I really do feel like somebody is here going to help you with something that, like, I feel like you're going to need the help. So if you're studying something or learning something, maybe you're not getting it, so you ask somebody for help and they explain it to you in ways that you understand. Maybe that's what the strategy is about, like finding the right person that can make you understand. I don't know, but whatever it is, you're in Queen of Wands energy. So it's like you are really in your power and you're really stepping up and you're really going after your dreams. So if you're in school, it's like you're really focusing really hard on trying to learn so that you can have this amazing career, or you could be the best at whatever it is you're learning about. But you're really like I'm making my dreams come true. Yes, it might be a little hard work, or yes, I might have to like really think about things or strategize, but I'm making my dreams come true. But there is a worry. You are worried. So I'm not really sure exactly. I'm not getting like the full picture here, but it's okay because the gist of it is correct. It's just, sometimes they just give me these specific stories, and I like that because it makes my job so much easier. But the movie's not playing out in my head just yet. So that just usually means that there's more than one way you can interpret this. So let's just keep going. Okay, and just take what resonates. And if I'm not saying something exactly that resonates, like It's okay to be general or vague. Take it loosely. Or if it doesn't resonate at all, just leave it. It's meant for somebody else. My cards do come out for a reason, so I am a firm believer on that. So many times I've done personal readings where they're like, no, that doesn't resonate. And then they go home, and like 2 days later, I get a text, and they're saying, I know what you meant, and you were absolutely correct. I'm sorry for saying it didn't resonate. They weren't seeing it the way I was seeing it. So, I don't know why I'm going on about that. I guess because I'm worried that I'm not making sense to you. But I want to make sense, and I want to do a good job here for you. Anyway, Five of Pentacles is either A, feeling alone in this world, or a loss of income. So if you're in school, that could be a loss of income, right? You're not having a job where you're working full time or whatever, making that income. So that could be a loss of income. You're going back to school. Or you're just having a really tough time with your studies or whatever you're learning here, and it's making you feel like you're all alone. It kind of feels like that feeling like when you're a kid in school and you learn this new math. Your parents can't help you with the new math because they didn't learn it that way. It's a really weird way to learn math. And you're not getting it. And nobody can help you. Like, it's that feeling of frustration. Like, I can't finish my homework. I can't complete this because I don't understand it. So it's something like that, like where you are feeling like you just, either you don't get something or you're just, there could be a financial loss here. But, there's a change coming. You probably have a lot on your plate. So if you're juggling school, worrying about tuition, worrying about a job, that's a lot. That's a lot for anybody, and that'll make anybody feel alone in the world. So I feel like there's a lot on your plate come by July, between now and July. I think things are going to take a turn. Like after July or at July, things are going to get a lot easier for you. I think. So far, that's what I'm feeling. I just feel like there's you're doing too much. And this could be like, even if you're not in school, like your workload at work could be so much, and you got to learn how to juggle it all. But there is something about knowledge here. Patience and planning with the Seven of Pentacles. They want you to be patient. All right, things are working out. You might have to strategize, right? Just stay diligent. You're going to get through this time. This time is only temporary. I feel like it's temporary. All right, and then you have the sword, the Ace of Swords. It's a triumphant new beginning, a triumphant success. So, like I said, there's something really positive that you have to look forward to. It just might take you a couple months to get there. So keep doing what you're doing. I do feel like you're doing a good job, but I just know that you're worried about it and you feel like you're the only one going through it, but you're not. I mean, you might be the only one going through your particular situation, but others can relate. They can. All right, so let's get some more cards. Voyage. Yeah, you're on this journey. I mean, you could be traveling too, but I feel like you're on this journey of self-discovery and knowing what you're capable of and how far you've come and how far you're going to go, things like that. You are on this journey, and sometimes parts of the journey are hard. You're going to get through it. You're going to get through it because it feels like there's some really amazing stuff coming in. For some reason, I'm feeling like there's a lot of love for you. It's like But I feel it's like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Like we have to get over the rainbow. We have to cross the rainbow first. I don't know. I kind of feel like love's coming in. And there's no love cards on the board. But we'll see. Joyous fun. Okay. So maybe this summer you're going to just let loose and have a lot of fun. Maybe, the semester comes to an end, or maybe you graduate or something like that. And it's like the workload gets like a lot less. You complete a major project or something like that, a campaign. I don't know. And you're like, okay, whew, now I can breathe. And now I can have a lot of fun this summer. So I do feel like the summer is going to be a good time for you. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart, devotion. You're devoted to what you're doing. You are doing something that means something to you. So you're learning something that's important. It's important for your career. It's important for your life knowledge, your soul's purpose. I don't know, but you're devoted to it. So you're not going to give up. You're going to keep going, and you know that better times are ahead. Good for you. Look how strong you are. That's amazing. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Yes, it is. I just feel like there's a lot of success or a lot of love or something like as soon as you're through this period, there's something really great coming in for you. They're making me feel it. Like it's going to be like a sigh of relief. Water flight, heaviness lifts. There we go. Burdens are cast away. You'll feel weightless. Nice. Told you an easier time is coming. Just do what you got to do, and you'll move through it. Keep an open mind in regards to your love life. So when you have to keep an open mind, that means you got to be open to situations that you wouldn't normally be open to. You might be attracted to somebody who's completely outside of your norm. I don't know. Keep an open mind, though. You might find yourself a diamond in the rough or something like that. You might dig for gold. A diamond ring in the Cracker Jack box. I don't know. Here we go. Am I dating myself? I know what Cracker Jacks are. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay. So that tells me that there's not really anything stopping you but you. Right? Your path is clear. You can have whatever you want. You're pretty amazing. And I think you're going to find great success in the future. All right, your Akashic card is reflection. Reflection. Sounds like judgment, right? Let's see. This card can sometimes show a trip. We do have voyage, so you might be traveling soon. You may also, but more importantly, it can reveal how you have a direct line to your psychic gifts. Okay, so tap into your psychic abilities here. We all have them. You are also more aware of your emotions and more reflective about them. You recognize the differences between your inner intuitive voice and your lower emotional compulsions. Okay, so you can tell when you're being overly emotional. Okay. Let yourself gain even greater clarity and control over your emotions now. All right. So it's saying that you're having a hard time. You're having a hard time. You have a more joyous time coming in for you. The heaviness is going to lift. You're not going to feel so alone in this world. You're going to feel weightless. Okay, so don't worry. This is just a rough patch between now and July, but come this summer, and hopefully before that, because if we could change our energy. The energy is always changing. So hopefully it comes in sooner, but you're going to have a much easier time, and you're going to have a lot more fun this summer than you are right now. All right? So let me pull you a few charms. Well, you're about to knock it out of the park. So whatever you're doing, it's going to lead you to much success. Okay, you're going to hit a home run. And you are protected, so everything's going to be okay. Everything's working out. Look how much fun you're going to have. This summer's going to be great for you. You're going to be partying like it's 1999. No, I don't know. You're going to have a lot of fun. You might be going to a lot of parties. You might be celebrating a lot. I don't know. Celebrating your accomplishments. I always think you should do that. But then it's going to lead you to the right. This time in your life is leading you on the right path. You're going in the right direction. Keep going. You're doing amazing. Okay? Just don't get so down on yourself. You're doing great. You're doing great. All right, pile 2. That is what I have for you. Give yourself give the video a like. Give yourself a pat on the back, I guess. But give yourself a high five. No, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me a lot, and I appreciate you. Until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 3. If you chose the gray agate, then this one is your reading. Let's pull your month to see when your future self is coming to you from. December. Wow, okay. So by the end of the year, this stuff is happening between now and then. Let's get your cards. I got decks here. Hang on, I just don't want to get caught up and drop them. Here we go. 6 of Swords, 5 of Cups, the Emperor, 9 of Wands, and 2 of Cups. Okay. So by December, you're moving away from some sadness. So I don't know what you lost or what you're going to lose, but you're moving away from it. You're going to step into your power. You're going to realize how strong you are and what you're capable of, and you're going to be enough of it. I'm tired of feeling sad. I'm not feeling sad anymore. I'm not going to feel sorry for myself. I'm moving on. I'm moving on to better times. I'm the wounded warrior. I'm the 9 of Wands. I can accomplish so much. I don't give up. I just keep going, and now I'm just stepping into my power. And that, when you do that, you're going to call in your 2 of Cups. You're calling in a soulmate. So I don't know if you're single, but if you are, you will find new love. All right. So the only thing that worries about me is December. That's a little bit of a ways. So we want to make that energy come in a lot faster, and we can do that by our actions. Okay. So try and get over whatever you're sad about as quickly as possible. Try to find that courage, that strength. Now, I'm not saying don't feel sad, okay, because we all need to go through the motions. We all need, when we're grieving something, whatever it is, we need to feel it. The only way around it is through it. Can't go around. You have to get to the other side, you have to go through it. So you have to feel what you need to feel. So feel the sadness, cry your heart out, be depressed. Just don't sit in it forever. Like at some point you got to realize, all right, I got to let this go. I got to do what's best for me. I got to get back to my old self. I got to get back to the happier times. I got to get back to feeling good again. So what can I do to change my energy? All right. So we all need to feel what we need to feel. I'm not saying don't feel it. I'm just saying let's try not to sit in it for long. And the faster we can come out of it, the faster your 2 of Cups is going to get here. That is a soulmate. That doesn't necessarily mean a romantic partner. But for most of you, I feel like it is. But it could be any kind. It could be a best friend. Anything. All right, here we go. the Star, the Death card, the Devil, and wow, look at all those majors. They're all of them are majors. It's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so this is a powerful message, evidently, with all these majors here. The Devil worries me a little bit, but it could just be Capricorn energy. If you're a Capricorn, or your soulmate could be a Capricorn. I don't know. Fingers crossed on that one. But anyway, you have hope, okay? So I think what they're saying is something is ending. I don't know what it is, but there's a death. There's an ending. There's a transformation happening in your life sometime between now and December. All right. And it could just be you. It could be you, putting an end to the way you think and feel. It could be you ending some false belief systems about yourself. So it doesn't have to be a sad thing. But, there is an ending. There is a loss here. We're going to overcome that. We're going to find our strength. We're going to become the emperor. We're going to find that inner strength. We're going to become that leader. And we're going to just move past this. All right? Because there is hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You're getting your soulmate. Your soulmate's coming in. So you have a wish coming true. Just find your courage. Be brave and be strong. Feel what you got to feel. Go through the motions. But, try to move through them quickly. And if you can't, that's okay. I'm not saying you're going to do anything wrong. It's okay to, feel what you feel. But just know, when you're ready, there's a soulmate coming in, and it will be a wish come true. Change is coming. Major change is coming. Major transformation. So get ready. Okay? Tarot's here for advice. It's not here to scare you. It's not here to, make you worry, to give you anxiety. But it's to give you advice so you know what's coming up, so you can prepare yourself. Okay? A change is coming, but evidently it's a change that's meant to happen, and it's a change that's going to bring something really great into your life. So let's not stress over it, okay? Let's deal with it as it comes. Professional assistance. You might need to get professional assistance, whether that's talking to a counselor, going to a psychiatrist so you can get on medication. It might be legal advice for some. Whatever it is, don't hesitate. Get the professional assistance that you need, whatever your situation is. All right. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul revival. All right. So that's what they're saying. You're going to have to cut cords with this sadness, with this grief, with this loss. You're going to have to cut cords with it and call your energy back. Call it all back to you, because you spread yourself thin when you're feeling that. So they're saying you need to call in your strength, call your energy back, and do what needs to be done to get through this time. I don't like this reading. I don't like it at all. But, I do feel like it's important for someone to hear this. It's going to help, because you're going to remember my words. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so I told you there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever the loss is, step into your power, pull your energy back. You got something to hope for. You have a soulmate coming in, and you have prosperity. Everything's going to work out for you. It is. You just have to have a little bit of faith and get help if you need it. Farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar cycles. Farewell to the sadness. Farewell to the darkness. Farewell to all the negative. So you're going to go through it, but we're going to let it go. You're going to release it, and the moon's going to rise. The sun's going to rise. Everything's going to be fine. Let there be light. Stay optimistic. All right, it says stay optimistic about your love life, but stay positive. Okay, so if this is a breakup, stay positive. You got somebody coming in. It'll work out. I mean, I know it's hard to do when you're going through something as emotional as that, but you got some good stuff to look forward to. The energy won't always stay like that. Your situation will change. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So just know that you don't have to agree with everybody. Agree with everything your partner says, and your partner doesn't have to agree with everything you say. You can disagree. It's okay. It's okay to have two different perspectives. Just keep your life in balance too. If you get so sad and so down, you gotta find something to even out the scales a little bit, okay? So find something that you can find joy in when you're feeling that down, that low. Spring, autumn. So, okay. This card indicates that you are entering a time of planting and active preparation. Okay, this could be a very creative period for you. Take action in creative projects or work-related endeavors that require more time and attention. The work you do now could yield great rewards later. Make sure you engage in this extra activity with joy and optimism. So, all right, so they're saying you're going to reap really great rewards if you sow your seeds. So it's saying don't give up, don't hide in a hole, keep working, keep doing what you need to do because it'll pay off in the long run. All right. So we have explore. So there might be some things you need to explore. You got the starfish. What does a starfish do? It regenerates. If a limb is cut off, it will regenerate that limb. So it just keeps going. It doesn't give up. It survives, and so will you. Okay, find your power. Put on that crown. All right. See things clearly. Make sure you're seeing things very clearly. Don't let your judgment be fogged. Okay? You got the frog. So we're going to want to leap ahead. So we're going to want to do things to get ourselves ahead or get ourselves out of any negative situations. All right? All right. I'm not crazy about this read. I'm sorry I had to give it, but it's important for somebody to hear this. So if it's not your pile, it's not your pile. Pick a different one. And if you don't resonate with the other piles, then it's what just wasn't your story this week. Wait for next week. This reading will come again, and hopefully it'll be better for you. But anyway, somebody did need to hear this. My cards come out for a reason. I'm not crazy about the reading, but it is what it is. So give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose the Dumortierite, I'm saying that correctly, I don't know. then this is your reading. I do love this stone, though, I have to say. It has really great energy. I forget what it does for you, but it was like I was feeling it from not even touching it. Anyway, here we go. The Emperor, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Empress. All right, pile 4, what's going on for you here? Page of Cups, pleasant surprise. So that's the overall energy, is an apology or a pleasant surprise. Learning something new. I don't know. The Emperor. You're stepping into your power. You're getting your Emperor energy on. And somebody's helping you. 3 of Pentacles is teamwork. So somebody's going to be helping you with some kind of a project or some kind of I don't know. This does kind of feel work related, career, money, something like that, but I'm really not getting the story here. All I know is the Queen of Swords. You're stepping into the Emperor and the Queen of Swords energy, which is very empowering. Strong leadership here, very smart, very wise, cuts through all the BS. You could see, you could see people for who they are. You can see them. Nobody's going to get one over on you. But the Empress tells me that you're growing something or nurturing something, so you're putting your energy into something here. I'm not sure what it is, but you're going to have help. So you're not doing it alone. Or, I don't know, somebody's going to offer you help even if you are doing it alone. I don't know. I'm not sure what this is, but I feel like it's I want to say like it's something important. I'm not getting clear. I'm not connecting clearly, I guess. I feel like this is important, whatever the situation is. You're stepping into your power. You're demanding respect or demanding honesty. And you're birthing something new. Like it's a fertile time for you. Like you're really birthing something new. Why can't I get different words? I keep trying to get different words from them. This feels career. It feels career. I don't know. I'm going to have to get more cards. My apologies. I'm terrible right now. Four of Pentacles, the World, 9 of Pentacles, and 4 of Cups. You know what? I didn't even pull your month, pile 4. Let me do that now before I go any further. Let's see when this is coming from. October. I don't know if that messed it up or not. I don't know. I don't think so. They're telling me no. All right. So sometime between now and October, something is really developing. Feels like you're building something, or you're working towards something. It's like a new phase in your life, like a new cycle here where it's really good. It's going to pay off for you. It is. It's going to pay off because you haven't been satisfied. Because you haven't been satisfied. So now it's like, I feel like you're getting clarity. You know what you're going to have to do. You know what you're going to have to do because things haven't been good. No, I shouldn't say that. That's not what I meant to say. Things haven't been satisfactory, up to your standards, exactly what you wanted. They haven't been good enough for you at the moment. So that's what you've been feeling. You've been kind of feeling like a lack. And this is saying that don't worry, because you're going to be stepping into your power. You're going to start seeing things clearly. You're going to start making some moves here to really build something up. You're going to let go of the past, and you're going to really build something solid, something firm here with a little bit of help from somebody else. And it's going to be very successful. So it kind of feels like it's business or your career or your job. So I don't know if there's going to be a new aspect to your job that you might be taking on. Maybe it's some kind of a promotion or some kind of leveling up, or just a whole different aspect of your job that you're going to be nurturing and putting some energy into that's going to lead you to some success. But you're not going to have to do it alone. Okay, did that make more sense? I hope so. I don't even remember anything that I said. I was just trying to get it out. They were giving it to me because I was like, I'm not getting it. So they gave it to me, but like, I don't even remember what they gave me. I was spitting the words out. Freedom. So whatever this is, it's going to give you more freedom. So I kind of feel like it's going to be bringing in more money for you. So now that you have more freedom to your hands aren't as tied. You're going to have more freedom to do more things, to spend more money, to go more places. I don't know. I just feel like your hands aren't tied anymore. If that resonates. Commitment. So some kind of commitment's coming in for you. Are you making a commitment to somebody? I kind of feel like you're making a commitment to somebody. Is that somebody love, though? Yes, they're telling me yes. You might be making a commitment in love. Now, of course, that doesn't have to be everybody, but maybe once you have more financial freedom, you'll have the freedom to make a commitment to somebody personally. Do something to change your energy. Dance. You're going to be dancing. You're going to be changing your energy. You're going to be having more freedom. You're going to be more in the flow. You're going to be doing more things. At first I felt like this was all about business, and it probably still is, the first two rows, but this second row, I feel like it's more about love. And it doesn't have to be for everybody. But some of you, I feel like your business, collecting the rewards of your business is going to give you the freedom to be with who you want to be with and do things that you want to do with them. Maybe pop the question even. I don't know why I'm feeling that. That's crazy, but the end of a tough cycle approaches. So things are definitely looking up for you. Between now and October, things are definitely going to get better. Rapid development, excellence, and success. Okay, so something's going to start moving really quickly, and you're going to have a lot more money in your pocket, it feels like, and you're going to have rapid success. So whatever this is that you're going to do, it's going to bring you rapid success that comes in pretty quickly. Make sure that you still stay lighthearted and you have fun and you flirt. You don't want to get too heavy. But I think you're going to be feeling better with the money coming in, that you will be able to flirt and have more fun. Soulmate. You're going to make a commitment to your soulmate. I knew I was feeling that. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. You're going to make some kind of commitment with your soulmate. Setting your course. 3 of Scrolls. Let's look that one up. I don't know where Scrolls. Oh, I turned right to it. I turned to the 4 Scrolls. All right, 3 of Scrolls. This is a great time to broaden your horizons in both your personal and business lives. Don't limit yourself to only one direction. Your opportunities are greater than just what you see. When you widen your scope, you'll find your way to limitless options and boundless wealth. This card can also show potential partnership or affiliation among 3 people who can be helpful to you on your path. Travel or relocation may be on the agenda too. You know what? I got that. I did get a move. I did with the commitment. The last time I said something about the commitment, I got you could be buying a house or moving in or moving or something. I did get that. So some good things are coming in for you, pile 4. You got some money coming in. It looks like love's coming in a commitment, which is nice, which is really nice. All right. I hope I did okay with this one. Here we go. Phoenix energy. Rising from the ashes. So I guess maybe times are tough right now financially, or things aren't going as well as you want them to be. But you're going to get that Phoenix energy. You're going to rise and you're going to do bigger and better things here. Good things are coming in. It's a wish come true for you. It's a wish come true. Here's new baby. New baby. So I feel it's like a new project, new passion project. The Empress is here. It could be a new baby, but that could mean so many different things. It doesn't have to be physical pregnancy. But there's love here. There's love and support. So I think you're getting commitment here. You got the seahorse. So that's parental energy. Again. I don't know. Mermaid. Mermaid is... What does the mermaid want to tell you? Abundance. You're going to find your way to abundance. You're finding your way to abundance. That's what the mermaid's telling you. I don't know why. I asked. They gave it to me. You're finding your way to abundance. That's what the mermaid means in this reading. It's some kind of feeling like I knew it. I knew I could do it. I knew it. A sense of accomplishment. I don't know. That's what I got. So that's what I said. And this is all I have for you, pile 4. So give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help, and I appreciate you. Till next time, love and light.